What is going on, everybody? CastleCrag back with more Moonlighter. In the last episode, we made it all the way through the Golem dungeon. Now, we've made our way to the Forest dungeon. We're going to push through here and see... I don't know if we're going to bother seeing how far we can get in it today, but we're probably going to try and get at least the upgraded sword and gloves. And then maybe try and finish that quest for Duders. We'd very much like to be able to get him that stuff. So it's Forest Tangle. If we want to look at that quest real quick that we have from, I guess, Xenon. I think it's just a generic old dude, but it looks exactly like Xenon, so maybe it's him. 10 notes from the Forest Tangle. Not sure what that means yet. We'll have to tussle with some of those creatures and see if they drop something called a note. Let's go ahead and push on in. Dungeon. Left. So, one-shotting those guys, that's good. One-shotting things, we like that. We know that these items being dropped are fairly valuable. Oh, well, yep, that is what a note is. Very clearly, that is a note. So I'm curious, if we look at this, how... Okay. Not sure how this is going to end up working out. Fertile soil and then a freaking just a log. Cool. So the log is one of the items we need for our wish list. Awesome. We just need to, and we have enough already too. That tells me I want that up here. And at this point, I mean, we'd love more logs. Ooh, here, we needed that too. No! I'm not a fan of those. Come here, give me the item. So is it a different kind of slime jelly? Rich jelly. It is a different kind of jelly. So this is going to get us our upgraded potions as well. We like that. Hello. Forest Tangle. We got 4 of those. Love to see whatever item is going to be the second item that we need for upgrading the swords. And we are also probably going to have to look at what we need to upgrade our armor, because I'm willing to bet. Ow. Darn it, we lost an item. We're just getting chunked for damage. We're doing plenty of damage, but we are also getting junked. Oh, hello. Can't say I expected that. Oh, you punk. Oh, that's going to be useful. Honestly, we'll replace those right now. How much do those heal? These ones heal for 40. These ones for probably double that. 75, not quite double. Important thing is that we kept our items, didn't lose anything. Nothing else starred yet, so we found our boss, which based on current accounts, no, 17 damage. Seems not too bad, honestly. Ooh, okay, so we'll probably have new story stuff in here. Like, let's... patterns. Oh yes, these dungeons do indeed have patterns. You may think they are random. You may even think they are chaotic, but no. No, they're actually quite the opposite. There is reason and repetition, some sort of divine guide, a template of sorts, followed every time the dungeon rebuilds itself. We all know there are 3 floors to a dungeon, yep. How this healing hot spring appears on every floor, yep. Always appears on the path towards the next floor, yes. Placed not only to assist and heal, but also guide, yep. Basically want you to find the treasure. So yeah, it's basically kind of templates-ish. There's certain rules for how the thing's created. There is some procedural generation for sure, but there are rules to it. We'll heal here. Hopefully we get a full heal out of it. We did. We got this. We have yet to discover the perpetrator, who as of a year ago destroyed several of our experiments. Now, much of our research materials are disappearing on a daily basis. Hello, tree. I'm like, oh, they're just gonna stay there. Aha. We figured out what the other item is now. Definitely want that. I was dumb. By the way, this is not a different jelly, but these are venom jelly. See if there's anything on this next floor worth our time. It's going to cost me 1,200 to escape the dungeon. Yikes. You're not a mimic, are you? Thankfully, no. Ow. I'm not sure what hit me. Oh. Figured out what hit me. There are poison pools. There. Oops. Story and artifact curse. All things considered, I'm fine just kind of destroying the curse. So I can see what you are. Again, this is not an item that we can bother dealing with. Wind tree egg, we got to keep that. That. Because we needed the leaves for something as well. I don't remember what it was, but there's something that the leaves were also required for. And I'm not sure what it was. Fluid vessel. Yeah, I'm not really all that fussed about losing these things. So I should have guessed that there'd be poison on the floor. That's my bad. I was standing in it. Hello. Woo! I'm happy to just, like, bash you from behind safety. Perfectly content to just bash those things from behind safety. Magic wood. Okay. Let's go and look and see, by the way, what this guy says. We still do not know who's causing this grief. Some parts of our experimental forest continue to disappear, replaced with wrecked variants, occasionally covered in green slime. You know, I wonder... There must be secret rooms in here, right? Huh? Must be secret rooms in here too. I wonder if maybe something like this I can roll into. I don't know if I've noticed any... Oh, okay, there are... Okay. we're doing okay here. We're on second floor and kind of holding our own here. Definitely probably don't need the magic mushrooms. Or those. I bet those are more valuable. Yeah. These are also worth 24,000 nearly, so we'll keep that. Pure acid. Cool. Strong leaves, also something we wanted to keep. And good from here. Okay, accidentally grabbed items. I don't think I even noticed that this chest was here. Funnily enough, we can actually destroy the curse on this thing. Then end up with that guy back in here. By price, so we'll put this guy in. Price. These are both worth more. By a good amount, I think. So we'll take it. Ow. Oh my gosh, the curving. What the fuck has he been hitting me? What the hell? Yo, I'm not sure what was damaging me there, but jeez. I don't like whatever it was. More patterns and secrets. For those diving so far as the third floor, have you ever felt overburdened? Carrying just too much loot, too much treasure, but you don't want to stop? Have I got some hidden somewhere in the third floor between where you start and where you end? The end here being the massive creature at the bottom of the dungeon, yeah. And more likely is more, meaning the dungeon's end is more than likely your end. That's funny. Between those two spots, one may notice a sparkle, a glimmer of something just beyond a pit. Yep. Jump into the pit, and there's something down there. Yep. We discovered that in the last dungeon, but there's the game telling you. I may have to take another freaking potion right now. Not too happy about that, but... Oh, sheesh! Ah! I would love to not get poisoned. Oh, man. Got a gold treasure chest here, so we might go home after this treasure chest. Most part we sort by price. However, we do set you to the side. And then we say, okay, what's our least valuable item? Probably these guys. I'm willing to bet this leaf here is worth more. Yeah. Also willing to bet, okay, so, okay, so we want these guys. We definitely want these guys. These are coming with us regardless. We might be willing to drop that. We got here, botany jottings. That's got to be valuable. Venomous spores. I doubt those are all that necessary. Well, it actually might be necessary. Those might be the other upgrade item for those gloves. So could the acid, though. And I'm willing to bet this goes in here as well. Kind of at the point where I'm willing to just leave it. Ah! Ooh, but we can get some more notes, I bet. Yeah. Okay, once we get to the end of this, we're not going to go do the boss because I think it'll kill me. Whoa. 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 Hold on there, partner. Do you ever stop? Yikes. That thing did not stop at all. We got ourselves an egg in there. Egg. Wintry sprout. Okay. I mean, we'll have to try it out. This turret is definitely a little bit better, but... Okay, so what I want to look at are the glove upgrade. Yep, it's acid for the glove upgrade. More important is going to be the sword upgrade, for sure. And we have enough other than the gold, which we'll get from our shop here. Very. We also, so we need a lot of those logs, and we did not get very many of them. I'm going to be honest. Jeez. I could get one right now. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to go for damage first. Because if things just die, then, you know, we don't have to worry so much about them. But yeah, we definitely grabbed those boots. Or this. Plus 25. Plus 50. So we actually grabbed that first. That's more. 2 and 5. Yeah, so we definitely grabbed this first. At which point maybe we'll... So, what we'll do is all of the items that are stars, go ahead and toss into here. Everything else we can sell. But it's going to take a while to figure out what we sell. These are different items. Nothing in here, right? Nothing in here, right? Okay. Okay. Still a stack of those too. Column designs. I have not seen these be important yet. So I'm going to go ahead and make an audible, sell those. Oh boy. $12.75. They're more than $12.75. They're actually more than these, which are $15.50. So these probably $1,600. I'm really not sure what the point of these things is. But we're looking at $1,600 being probably a good selling price for it. If it's more valuable supposedly than these guys, and that seems fair. That could just be sold, that's fine. These are also more valuable by a chunk than those guys. These might be like These are all going to be the same price. Gonna be like 4,500, maybe 44,000, 3,500, maybe 2,500. I can see these being about 2,500. About the same as the other books. That would make sense to me. That would make sense. Oh, these guys. These are more than this, which I set at 1,600, so let's do 1,650. These we know. Maybe 900. I really don't remember what I needed the leaves for, but we needed them for something. These I think I already have a price on. 380 wasn't even enough. I mean, we're just going to leave it. Be fine at their price right there when they're high in popularity. Same for these guys. These guys 100 is normal. So maybe we'll try 120. Not gonna make a whole lot of money here, but we're gonna make some money. What you need to do is pop that in there, pop this in here. So that was a good price for those, 1650, perfect. Glad to know that my pricing is good on these. I may also need to go get myself some... What was not a good price for the book? Not a good price for the book. Okay. 1,000? Okay with me. Okay, 2,000 seems to be good. That legitimately seems fine. I don't want to get rid of the jellies, though. So this will be my last item that I'm selling. It is worth straight up probably 60. That's it. Yeah, we're good here now on prices. People keep walking in wanting weapons, and I'm like, bro, I'm not creating a weapon for you. I didn't even realize that the... whatever that item was highly popular. Guy's got a... Yeah, I don't quite have it. So maybe he'll come in every day. I have until that day to get it. Oh, hello. You have something else. Raw? That does worry me, because I don't have straw. I don't know what this guy wants. So that's a bit weird, because I really am not sure what he wants. Hopefully, it ends up not mattering. So I think we're good on rich jelly for a little bit. But we need to start making some bigger potions. It means I can also probably take these other potions and dump them. I probably could sell those. More popular. Yeah, we're selling these for like 150. The most important thing that we can do right now is grab potions. Not these ones, but these ones. And we'll max out on that. Honestly, I'd be more... Well, 200 health, though. We probably don't quite need that much. So yeah, these are fine. A little bit pricey even. You know what? Get 3 of those too. That way we have 10 total. Equip 1 set of them. Put the other set into our chest. A little bit of money, but it's fine. Okay, so we're doing the sword. Ba-boom. Oh my. That's a lot of gold. A lot of cool stuff. So, pretty good with that. We don't need that on the wish list anymore. And we need that guy. You know, why don't we go ahead and put Steel Helmet 2. That's already on there, and you're on there. We're looking for more of those logs, and the only place I found them, I think, was from a chest. We can check and see if this guy's got... He's not here. So he's only there during the daytime, unfortunately. Great for us, but not terrible. Can't do anything there. Like, this is only 2,000. Why don't we just get that because we can? So I can go back into my shop real quick and see what the item is. Or what that thing is. Okay. So yeah, it's where you can put your trash items and just be like, okay, just freaking take them. Maybe I do that with low popularity items. At the moment... Oh, I do want to see. That's what I want. Now I remember what I was going to do. I want to see what I need for enchantments on... Okay. So 32. Ooh, I can do one enchantment. That will be enough to leave the dungeon. That's what I care about. Tempting. Yeah, let's do it. And honestly, I should sell this. Right, because it cost me... That's going to be like 10,000 to sell it. Right, because it cost me how much? Let's see. How much did it cost me to make it? So 1,000, 5,000 plus 4 of those items, which are like pretty expensive. What are those ones worth? 550. So that's another 2,000. So 7,000-ish right there. Just to break even on it, it's about 7,000 plus some kind of markup, so probably call it at 8,000. So our damage is going to be okay in here now. And we're just going to be looking for health. which is going to take some more money. Let's go. Yeah, we are doing a second run here. Oh my god, that's a poison pool. I'm dumb. Let's not walk into the poison pool. How about? Ow, punk. I roll across the poison pool just fine. No, I cannot. The one thing we learned is that we actually can't just roll across poison pools. Oh, yeah, we can. Never mind. I just happened to land in it last time. Preserved root straw. Yes, we needed the straw. Yes, we did. Because we need 5 straw. Venomous tangle. Oh, I see. And then 5 straw. Mean floor. Very mean floor. I think about it like that design is. We roll. Ooh. Okay, so we got tangles right here. Thankfully, it looks like we get a note every time we defeat one of them. Is anything new? There's been a recent discovery that will change the game as we know it. Curious pendants have been uncovered inside the dungeon. Just recently found one myself. It's quite a fascinating piece. Instead of fainting and losing most of your items and escaping the dungeon, you can actually insert gold into it and transport back to town. That's correct. Early adventurers or heroes seem to frown upon the use of them. And yeah, what's the point if you don't get a scar, am I right? Thinking about falling down into there on purpose. I always... Okay, being able to one-shot those guys is pretty important. Okay for now. Okay. Ooh, another potion. Never gonna complain about that. Speaking of, why don't we heal? And equip. Could I... You... Here! No. Oh, there's a spear over there. There's just a spear on the ground. Hello. Is that a weapon that I can just, like, use? What do I want to drop here? We'll drop the plant flesh because they're just not valuable. Well, that's cool. I did not know that I could get those. Chest. Oh, ow. Ow. Did not see the... Oh my god. Oh my god. What is hitting me? I think I was poisoned. Where did I... Oh, it was a down. That poison's no joke. Definitely. That doesn't work. Yeah, you don't get the chance. You did not give me logs, unfortunately. Tempted to just head back to town. I didn't know weapons could just drop. Actually kind of cool. I need those, so we need... Okay. How much does it cost me? 1,800? 1,200. Oh, never mind. Yeah, not nearly as bad. No. Goodbye. Let's see if there's anything. Give me logs, please. I mean... can destroy one thing and send another thing home. What do we send home? How about the spear? Powder. Probably actually a pretty decent item. What by price? Destroy a curse on an artifact. But only one artifact is the thing. Like... moment? Do we care that much? No. They're valuable. The acid is also something that we need to take back with us. We did our best to sort by price. Okay. I think we're good there. We need to not die. And then we're fine. Oh my. Ow. Man. Logs. The one thing we can do is curse on this. Stack those. Love to be able to do that with these guys as well. You can only do it with... Okay. If I toss this guy in here, where do you go? You go way up there. Okay. Worth 1275, probably exactly. But we need to take this jelly with us, so... And we need those. These are also worth enough to be worth more. Together. Like... maybe these aren't worth as enough. 900. Probably worth a chunk less. There's a 400, maybe 5, maybe 600 times 3 is 1800. It is worth more than one pot. How about these leaves? So 1200 might be worth more than one pot. And we're more likely to find more of them. Okay. Ow. Yeah, see, we found more of them. Damn, dude. You're just taking chunks of damage. Give me some actual freaking wood. It won't. Worth more. This thing's worth more. Means it's just actually worth more. Item that we're actually willing to get rid of. These are worth a chunk more versus this being probably about 400, so 4,000 versus actually, unless this is worth more than 1,000 each, which it's not, that's more valuable. I don't envision us doing much better at this point, so we're going to head back. So that's going to be it probably for this episode. If you could, please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm going to do this shop portion probably off screen. What is that? 50? Interesting. So that 50 extra health comes from the bed. That makes it a lot more valuable than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, I actually didn't think that that's how it was going to work. I thought that I would have to manually sleep in the bed, but apparently whenever you return to town, it counts as sleeping in the bed. So that's actually really cool. I did not expect that. I very much enjoy that. That is good. Good quality of life. Good job, devs. Thank you. That being said, we are going to go ahead and call it here. Like I said, already said, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. I'll do the shop off camera, off stream here. And when we come back, it'll be nighttime and we'll be going into the dungeon once more. Watching and goodbye.